Hello, it's Mary Kay, and since in a very rare turn of events I got my planner early this month, I thought I would show you my setup while everybody's waiting for their kits or even their shipping notices. So as you know, I made these charms this month, so I kept one of each of them for myself. I used the Build Your Own Charm kit and I chose the mushroom because it's just too cute. And then I did take the mushroom charm and just used my tools to add a lobster clasp instead of the giant clasp it comes with. This is intended for rings, and so that's why it had the big clasp so that it would hang down, sufficiently with the rings. But I wanted to use it on my traveler's notebook, so I changed out the clasp. And I don't, as you may remember, mind longer charms, so it does not bother me at all that this one is almost all the way down to my elastics. I did decide on the brown notebook this month. It's from Candaneta Notebooks on Etsy, and it's not leather, which is why I bought it, because I don't use leather. So I don't love the pockets on this one, I have to say, because I like my pockets so that I can put my clips in this way, but I'm making do because it is a cute notebook and I'm happy to have a brown one. I got the clips from Paper House, and we did run out of those, but you can search Paper House Productions Autumn Woods and find vendors for that. I believe Paper House sells direct too. And then this is from the Build Your Own Charm kit as well. I used one of the puffy stickers from last year, actually. So I think it was actually the October kit, maybe the November kit last year, had mushrooms, although they were a little different from this year's, and it had some boxes and things too. So you will see those peppered throughout. As I always do now, I use the tab. I cut off the tab, but I used the tab for my first page. I decorated with the this personal size dashboard, and then these are actually from last year's puffy stickers as well, although there are puffy stickers in the Lanner. No, what were they in? There are puffy stickers this year in the main scrap kit, which is probably where those were from as well. So it's these kind of stickers here that I used. I forgot to ask for the transparencies this month, and Christine said she'd send them to me, but I don't need them because I use the vellum to make my pocket, and it holds up just as well so far. I think it'll be fine. And I like how it's a little bit translucent. This is just a trimmed off piece of the other vellum that I stuck in there because I couldn't throw it away. All my stickers live in there, so they go everywhere with me. Not doing much with the monthly. Not feeling it this month. I also got 6 by 12 stickers from Paper House, that Autumn Woods collection. We did not have these in the store, but I ordered those as well because they go so perfectly. Still thinking about my bookmark. Don't know if I'm just going to keep it like it is. I've started putting, when I have extra blocks, I've started putting some of the paper in. It's so pretty, so it makes me happy. I use the skinny brown glitter washi tape from the Day in the Life kit. That may show up in the store soon. I understand that we have extra, so once they get around to inventory for me, probably mid-month, that'll probably show up in the store by itself. Use tabs as I always do to mark off the weeks. This is also from last fall. So I pulled out my old die cuts that were from last year to press them into service. These various washi tapes are just random things I had, skinny washi that I had. This one I'm not even sure what it is. It's like little peppers or something, but the colors went well, so I went with it. And I did some more paper here. Oh, this is the tab from where I inserted, hang on, my meal planning pages. So these are the day on week on one page from the A5 kit. I cut them down on the side, and this time I cut all the pages down. Put them together with washi. This again is from last year, and these are the paper house stickers. So I put them down, stuck them all down, and then put them all together, and then stuck them to a piece of the pattern paper. This one in particular I loved because it had the fox, and so I put that on the back. But then I also love this pattern, and then cut the tab out of that paper so that it could go between my staples. If you've watched any of my other videos, you know that's my favorite way to attach things. And then I love the dashboards and everything, so I just stick them in here and there. This is the one of the vellums that we had in the store, and I just did the same thing with the tab. And I'm going to go through so you can see the pages in case you haven't got yours yet. There's that pretty fox. And I love the dragonflies. And then this page is special. I don't know if you can see, but I see Simon. And then I always put a few pieces of a notepad in the back. So I haven't added everything else like I usually do, got it all. Oh, and I didn't have any place for Simon Gnome, so I taped him back here. I don't know if he's going to move where he'll end up. And then I've not done a lot of stamping yet, but I have plans because not only are these stamps flippin' adorable, but we also have stamps from past years. So these are Forest Friends. I think November of last year was Forest Friends. And then this was a la carte set, I think, that same month. And it might just be that these come back soon. We're looking at reordering some stamps. So keep an eye out for that. And then I actually posted a picture of this a few weeks ago. When I was going through my stamps, I found that 2 years ago, we have some more foxes and a squirrel and some acorns and mushrooms. A little bit different style, but also very cute, and they very well might turn up in my stamping. Look at the hedgehog. They might turn up in my stamping this month too. I stamped them here so you could see them better because I got a sample that didn't have the black on it. So that is how far I've gotten with October, and I thought you might like to see it. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.